Hey, everybody.
Hi.
What's up, everyone?
We're back.
Yeah, we are. Did you miss us last week? We wasn't here.
We weren't.
No, it was Dustin, Will, and
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Those scallywags.
We were literally trapped in the upside down. We were like this.
But when Elle died, we came back.
Yeah, she, she did some things. Guys, welcome back to another episode of
This
and a sweet
treat.
treat.
Do it! Just do it!
I like that.
Right?
It's like
Treat.
Tweety Bird.
She thought she was funny.
I was actually laughing. And you were sarcastic.
Ah!
You're so
I
terrible.
don't even know why I did that.
I don't know either.
Guys, it's another week. Another week. How did y'all like the last episode with Dustin and Will?
That was a
and
lot of
Elle?
effort. That was. Of course, I'm gonna be fat and say that was a workout. That's terrible.
Yeah, us being in the upside down was a workout to get up out of there,
Mhm.
but we up out of there.
That wig snatching contest.
Yeah. Dustin and Will really did do the thing there.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. I saw the clips and I said, God, 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 God.
So stupid.
Guys, how was your week? Did I say that already?
No.
Oh, okay. If I did, we're just gonna cut out one of the parts. But guys, I need to drink every time I say guys. My goodness.
You drank all your coffee? You said you weren't going to?
Did I say that?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, that was really sweet.
It was, and I feel it. I need a big bowl of water right now.
You're about to eat a cannoli, bro.
Right. Yeah. Guys, let's just get into our sweet treat.
Yes. So, from Publix, I meant to put this out of view. Cut this out. Hopefully. Nope, we can see it. Oops. Oopsie. Yep, we just have cannolis from Publix. I was going to make my almond croissants, but I got lazy. I took a nap instead. So, if you mind opening
And
that.
sometimes we just need to take naps. Naps are necessary for us.
They're wonderful. Are they both? Oh, no, they're the same.
No, I want that one because it has the less chocolate chips on it.
That was creepy.
I think this is my first time ever having a cannoli.
I think the first time I ever had a cannoli, we were in Pennsylvania somewhere, and we stopped at a bakery. This is like a huge cigar. Is even how you hold a cigar? I don't know. Anyway, cheers.
Wink. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah.
It kind of tastes like, I think it's this part. It tastes like a tortilla chip.
It does. It's like a tortilla chip.
Well, that was a fail, guys.
It's soggy. It has a little bit of a sog on it.
There's not. It just. Anyway, it's a miss.
It's a mess.
We really need better sweet treats.
And I think those almond croissants
Would have been way better.
Yeah, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Your rest is you need to prioritize your rest, and I'm happy
Thank
you
you.
did.
Let me tell y'all before we get into it as well, because I took a nap because went out in service early and then went to the bank. And while I was at the bank, why am I standing right here waiting for me to be called to the desk? And this white lady, she's like literally right here beside me. And I wish we could insert the picture that I sent you because it shows her foot like this far from mine. And I Snapchatted them and I'm like, why is this old white lady so close to me?
I gotta say something.
Oh.
I honestly feel like after COVID, like once COVID started to be a thing, once it hit its world tour, it felt like everyone decided that, you know what, this person, I just need to be a little bit closer to them today. And sometimes, like some people, they will get so close up on me. I'm like,
Yeah, look.
I said, hey, excuse me, get up a little bit.
Yeah, I give people plenty of space. So I was like, I don't get bothered by stuff, but that I made a face out. I was like,
It makes me feel like you're about to rob me. Because why are you getting so close up on me?
Yeah. So
Either I look
either I look.
either I look like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but like maybe I smell divine, or like maybe like we just smell divine, and like they're just like,
Yeah.
I need a quick little whiff.
And then maybe ask you, hey, what are you wearing? It smells nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but to stand behind me like that is absolutely cray.
Yeah.
Can't like that. I don't like it.
So I made a
Not at
face
all.
and got out of there quick, fast, in a hurry. Then I cleaned my car, got gas, and cleaned the house. And here we are. Then I took my nap. And now we're here.
She did this.
I forgot I made the noise. What if we made a noise every time we went to sleep?
That'd be funny to
We
make
just
it-
like us powering down.
Hey. What would your noise be?
Probably.
What mine be? I think mine would be like a.
Mm. You sound like when someone tries to blow into a wine bottle. Look what Kelsey does. We need to make her imitate that sound and put it in here because it's so close.
Why did I laugh so like that? Why do
We're
I
really-
laugh so like that?
I love your low key. It sounded like my high school laugh, like just a little bit. Did you get that TikTok I sent you when it said like besties, like their brains sync up?
I saw that, but I didn't actually like look at it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, it's just basically saying like your brains like sync up, and that's why you're able to like complete each other's sentences and everything like that. So yeah, we've leveled up.
I've noticed something about your thumb. From this angle, it looks like you have 4 fingers, but like I'm looking at your
Is
thumb.
my hand so fat?
No,
Okay.
no, it's like I'm looking at all 5 fingers, but for some reason my brain is calculating 4. You know, see what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
It kind of gives 4. You kind of give 4-finger girl.
I don't know why. Anyway,
Imagine you have 4 fingers, like having 4 fingers, and you get bullied for that. Like, who are some people who got bullied for like random reasons? Like Will from Stranger Things, him getting bullied for dying.
No, this is bad. So when I used to work with someone, and I won't. No.
Okay.
So one day, oh no, it's bad, but so we were working on the line, and I looked down, and all that I was like, her hand literally did just have 4 fingers.
Okay.
It shocked me. I forgot if she was missing her thumb or her, I don't know, or her middle finger maybe. But I took her hand. It was terrible of me.
And he said, "Ew."
No, I was just like, what in the world?
Jada,
And
how dare you?
No, I didn't, and I was like, I have never noticed this before.
And that's what you said to the girls. You said, "What in the world? I've never."
She was
noticed
older.
this
She was an older
before."
woman. Yeah. And we loved each other, and I was not meaning it any bad way, but if you know me, but I was like, oh my goodness. And I can't remember if she was born with like a deformity and it didn't develop, so they took it off, or if there was, I really can't remember what she said, but yeah, I was like, well, yeah, maybe she didn't have her thumb. Maybe that's what it was. I can't remember. But yeah, that actually did happen one time.
If you had to lose a finger, which finger would you think you want to lose?
I don't know. A thumb. These 3 are necessary. I wonder what, I don't know. I guess the pinky? Because I don't think that kind of would disable, your ability to write, but a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you're gonna need that. Oh no, not really.
Either way, your handwriting's gonna stink afterwards.
Yeah.
Whatever finger you lose.
I know what finger I don't want to lose. Let me answer the first question that I, gave.
Okay.
So you would want to lose a pinky, correct?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, I think I would want to lose. I don't know. I guess a ring finger. Lose my ring fingers. I think I'll be okay like that. Be going around like this.
That was so graceful.
Like a little bit. But I could not lose a middle finger. I use it too much.
You're so stupid.
We need to talk about something. And hopefully this is exactly what you need to hear this time right now on this Thursday evening.
Today's Friday. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I want to tell you, if I say that word one more time, I swear to the living.
I like that.
But we need to talk about something. That is when you feel an impulse to do a certain thing, just do it. Not everything. Hold on. Not everything. But like, let's say you want to trav. Just do it, you know?
Travel, not human traffic, is what he said.
I said trav.
Someone could have heard traffic.
Only you, sister.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to clarify.
For people like you. Ooh.
You're so mean.
Stupid. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like traveling, just go on and do it. Honestly, if you find stuff, honestly, cut this out, Alan, because what's going on? What's going on? What's going
Basically,
on?
he's saying if you have the itch, scratch it.
Scratch it.
And I
like
wanna-
it's literally itchy.
And I saw something the other day. I forgot where I saw it at, but a lot of the times we stop ourselves from doing things because, oh, actually, it was a TikToker, and I actually like her. I'll have to look up her name and everything to give her credit. But anyway, she was saying, like, why are we waiting to do something? Are we wanting to have a perfect outcome? Well, that's impossible to predict.
Right.
Are we not wanting to be embarrassed? Being embarrassed is a part of the human experience. What else? She made some really good points. So basically, obviously, there's never a perfect time to do anything. So just go ahead and
just go on and do it.
I was telling him earlier, I was like, I want to go to Oregon. I might go to Oregon this year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And it goes along with what we were talking about a couple of episodes ago about the traveling thing. Because like I think we like briefly talked about it. Let me go back to this episode because if we're just reiterating what we said already, this kind of crazy.
I don't think we will.
Okay, but just like if something like comes up and knowing that if you have the funds for it, or just knowing that like traveling doesn't have to be that hard like you thought it was when you were little, I just feel like just go on and do it.
I think as you get older and become an adult, and because Alan made a comment a picture of me from like 2015, and I had like these like really rectangular. It's fine. He didn't mean to be mean. These really I was wearing these really rectangular glasses, and he goes, I don't think, what did you say, those were the glasses for you? And I said, this is when my mother was still trying to care for me. And he goes, oh, well, I'm sorry, because I obviously didn't have the funds or the ability to like provide for myself, obviously. And I made the comment that now that I'm older, it's nice as you get older and you can spend your money on becoming more you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like nails, for example. I had my nails done one time in high school. I didn't like it. And now that I've done it more, this will be a monthly thing. They do need to fill. Don't zoom into my hand.
Oh, I'm not going to.
It'd be funny if you did, so I wouldn't mind. But anyway, so yeah, so just doing stuff like that you enjoy and that you can put your hard money or your money that you've worked hard for back into yourself and building the person that you want to be. I think that's really building the person you want to be.
Yes, building the person you want to be is like top tier goal of. Sorry, this topic right now, it actually kind of like gets me a little emotional because when I really think about it, it's just like you look at pictures of yourself back in the Disney days.
I thought you were about to say Disney days.
No, but like sometimes you see your like evolutions of yourself.
Evolution. You said evolution.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you see yourself evolving.
Yeah, evolve.
Growing up.
Yes, you see your different stages of your life, basically, and
like
you
that.
can, and when you do see them, like I see pictures of myself, and I'm just like, oof, Lord have mercy, what was I wearing, bro? And you just like, I would never make that decision ever again.
Yeah.
But then it's just like the decision that you're making now, which you look at those pictures and be like, oof, I would never make that decision again. Or would you just be like, I like that. But then like I think that's also the thing about like going back to like just do it. If you have an idea of like what you want to look like, or also where you want to be, stuff like that, I just feel like you should Yeah, just give it a give it a try. Just try it out. Try new things. Try new things does not stop. Doesn't hurt you. You know, it can. You might feel uncomfortable. If you do feel uncomfortable,
That's normal.
yeah, don't. That's normal. If you, I don't think you should keep doing it if like it's still making you uncomfortable. But like just normal coming out of your box, coming outside,
Your
going outside
shell.
of your box. Yes, going out of your shell.
I was like, why are we saying box?
Because like you're coming outside the box. You're going outside the it don't matter. I promise you guys, it's the coffee because that coffee got me yelling. It really did. But just coming outside of your shell is what was I saying, girl? What was
Just cut that last part.
I saying?
Yeah, I think when you look back, and you see yourself growing up, like I look back and I'm like, oh man. It's for me, again, because everyone's experience is different. I think, like, man, I wish, I had better this or that. Because it's so weird. And I know we said this before about how, like, kids don't look like kids anymore. Because I think their parents are providing them, they kind of look more like adults than like children, or like they're children, but they're dressing like teenagers, which is crazy.
No one looks their age.
Yes, exactly. And I guess that's the thing I still appreciate about my childhood is because I definitely dressed like a 12 and 13-year-old little tomboy. But back to what you said about it feeling uncomfortable with things. Yeah, that's just a part of, that's just a part of growing up. But I think once you do something and you see that you either obviously like or don't like it, then you can either do it again or you don't. Just like getting my nails done. If I didn't, I went some places and I'm like, this was terrible. I'm never coming back here, and I don't come back. Or trying a certain food, small things like that. Now the big things, yeah, that's a little bit more scary because like I'm gonna ride a plane for the first time. I could die. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
You could, but also you couldn't.
Yeah, and I could have amazing fun as
Yeah,
well.
amazing fun.
Amazing fun. Anyway, cut that part out because
No,
I don't.
I like that.
Oh,
Amazing fun.
amazing. Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad. It's just silly.
Silly. In regards to becoming the person that you know or I think you should become the person you would look back and be proud of.
When you said that, it made me think of like I want to like look back at pictures of myself and see. I'm sorry, my eyes burning.
It's like your contact, okay?
No, it's not my contact. Oh, by the way, I have contacts in again. But no, it's God, I'm so
Okay,
sorry, y'all.
pause.
Okay. But no, just I want to look back on pictures of myself and take something from that is positive about that picture, even if I didn't like it.
Remembering the moment.
Yeah, like even if I didn't like a certain like outfit or something, I want to know like how was I acting in that? Like where was I mentally? Was I happy?
You want to be proud of yourself.
Yeah,
at that time in
regardless.
your life.
Yes, I want to be proud regardless of what the picture looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I look back at pictures of me when I was humonger than I was that I am now. Humonger than I was now.
Mm-hmm.
That I am now. I'm sorry. And then I'm just like, God, he was big, but he was actually also happy.
I look at pictures and I'm like, man, I thought I was fat then.
Oh, and then I look
terrible.
at
him, and then like, oh no, I'm definitely fat now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible.
This being, and I used to look at pictures when I were skinnier, and I was just like, I used to call this man fat every day. And now look at me. Now I look in the mirror and I say, oh, I'm skinny. Have to reverse it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, just going back to also just wanting to do stuff for yourself. Like if you want to dye your hair, blonde, just go on and do it.
I would say, don't you say an outrageous color.
I was about to say pink.
Okay.
But no, but like if you want to dye your hair, if you feel like you've been thinking about doing something for the longest time and you don't see a reason on why it stopped, why you should
like
not
if there's
do
nothing
it.
stopping it.
Yeah,
stopping
if it's
you,
nothing,
go ahead and
if
do
it's
it.
nothing stopping you, and it is also morally
Yes.
good,
Mm-hmm.
and also nothing is bad about it. I feel like you should just go on and do it.
Bad is subjective to
Girl, you know what
everybody.
I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
But like, I'm not telling you to. I hope
Go
nobody's
rob a
looking at
bank.
this. Yeah, I'm hoping nobody's looking at this and be like, I should unalive that person I've been eyeing at a couple of times now. Like, no,
Don't
don't
do
do stuff
anything
like
to
that.
get you in trouble with your parents or the authorities.
Yes, or your friends.
But if you think it's going to help your character development, do it. I like that.
You know what? Yeah, get arrested.
Oh, I just said no in trouble with the authorities or your parents.
Oh, I thought
So,
you were like saying, but like if you feel like that's
no, if you just whatever you do, if you feel like it's going to help your character development improve, or that's another thing she said too. Confidence, if you're trying to do it to get confidence, whatever you're thinking of, confidence comes after you do something, not before. Gosh, I need to look up that girl's name. She is good. I liked her thoughts a lot. Like, it was really nice.
Yeah.
So thinking about that, it's encouraged me to definitely plan. I feel like each year I'm alive, I'm living a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I honestly, I understand that, and also I feel like each year I'm alive as well. I feel like I'm understanding it now.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the first episode? Maybe I should do a flashback. If I cut this out, y'all won't see this, but let's look up because we did talk about this on the first ever episode.
Can we look somewhere else? Okay.
On the first episode, let's look up. I feel like once I hit 25, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I get it.
The frontal lobe.
Yeah, the frontal lobe. It's just gonna be like, yeah, that's it.
I hope so.
Wow. First episode, us.
That was like 6 months ago?
That was 6 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
On the lines, though, like keeping on track of, doing things that's going to fulfill you as a person, help your, character development. And I also think, too, it's important, stuff not only physically, because like losing weight is great and everything and looking better and feeling better about yourself, but also things that develop your like humility, your kindness, your patience with people, things like that. And like your mental ability, too. Like reading more books if that's something that you want to do. Like I've been reading my book. It's been like a week though since I read a page because things have gotten busy.
It's okay.
That's true. Well, yeah, I know. But like I'm proud of myself that I'm doing that, and I would like to actually read, more books that are, especially more books that are helpful and like, hold on, and nonfiction, because that's true, right? Okay, I had to think about it for a second. Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, so reading, more books that have like about marine life, psychology, things like that. And you know what's interesting? About following along back to you saying like you feel like more alive as we get older.
You said that.
Well, then you followed it up too. I think that's why people say, you've heard people say their 30s, almost there, is like the best years of their life.
Yeah, I have heard that. Yeah,
I think you spend your 20s trying to figure it all out, or like get on track to something, and then probably by your 30s, you kind of like know where you're going with your life, or you've made the steps, to go there. And what's funny is my chiropractor, can't remember his name, but he's a lovely man. He said when he hit his 30s, he just had this weird, like he went to college, he played sports, and then all of a sudden it just hit him. He just wanted knowledge about a bunch of stuff, and so he just engrossed himself in reading and everything. So I think, I mean, if that's
that frontal lobe,
yeah. Oh man, a man in his 30s, dang, that stinks if it takes that long. But anyway,
it does take longer in men to develop their frontal lobe than it does in women.
I hope mine's not developed all the way. Do you think it is?
No.
Okay. That means I can still learn, still be malleable and moldable.
Well, I don't know.
But
I feel like mine is developing more because of trauma. I'm just kidding.
I was like, what trauma?
I'm kidding.
It's nice that I think this year I'm going wild.
Yeah, this year.
Well,
that Willem Dafoe picture.
Oh, I was like, please don't do that again. Oh my gosh. No, so I mean, I guess this is not something that's helping me become who I am or whatever, but it's something that I enjoy. So we've obviously got tickets booked to Olivia Dean.
Yes.
We got tickets booked also to Kamari.
Kamari.
Let us say this now. If we get to interview that man, I will be so ecstatic.
I would put my head in a jar.
I'm so weak. I
Did
thought
you
you were
get
going to say
that?
like head in his coat or something. Yes, I get the reference. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But no, that'd be so fun. And I've seen a lot of TikToks where he's coming out and signing. And it looks like for not only is he like very nice, but also the fans who are there like waiting to sign are also like nice and not crazy.
Respectable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respectful. Yes. And not crowding around and screaming and shoving and all that stuff. So when he comes March 14th, which is a Saturday, I told Alan, I was like, we need to wait either before, because I will definitely be in that line 4 hours early. Um, but either wait before or even after, and Antonique's coming with us too, and see if we can like meet him possibly. I don't know, and get him to sign something, and maybe do a little quick Q&A for the podcast. I don't know, but I think that would just be
I love this is manifestation, y'all. So like just saying, like if you see Kamari on here, just know what we did.
even if it's bro.
Even if we don't, it's fine.
No. Even if it's him, like us, like because obviously I don't think he would. I don't know. He seems like a down to earth guy. He may come here and sit on the guest couch.
That would, bro, that would be crazy.
Bro, it would be so low. He would need no security, like absolutely no security at all.
Yeah, but like he doesn't know us.
That's true. That is true. But he can watch our videos. He sees we're
Watch him
crazy
look at
kids.
watch him look at the videos. He's like,
Yeah,
no,
definitely
no.
coming on here. I don't know, but I just think that would be like super super cool and fun.
And that was one of our goals, to interview people that are not our friends, just like to be out the norm,
Yes, yeah.
That would be crazy, but it's.
I think about I think he would definitely do it. Honestly, I think he would consider it, or he would give us a goal of like to get so many likes or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And if he says no, perfectly understandable. He's a busy guy. That's a busy man. That's awesome. But
and we might be like, come on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah. Alan was like, maybe we should ask him that because we don't want to like bug him or whatever. And I was like, the worst he can say is no. And
you know
okay.
what? You know what rejection therapy is?
Yes.
Yes.
That would scare me.
That is the biggest rejection. Imagine I wasn't in frame the whole entire time.
I hope not.
I think I am though.
Yeah.
But imagine, like that would be like one of the biggest like rejection therapies for me right now. Because I was actually thinking about that in the car about rejection therapy, and I'm just like, I really need to get more into that. Just hearing someone say no, or because like the worst they can say is no, but actually the worst they can say isn't just no, because I've heard some things that isn't no, and I'm just like, well, a no would have been nice.
Yeah, you could have just said that. But so we've got that planned,
and then
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, I was just talking about like how in March I might be y'all I might be going to Los Angeles. I might be going to Los Angeles to go see Destin Conrad. That is one of my favorite artists, and he's never gonna come to Birmingham. He's never gonna come here. I can already see that. But I missed him last time because I was just like, it's okay. I don't have to go to that one. And then I saw his tickets were on sale today. I tried to get it. I tried to like see the tickets, but they wasn't even like popping up.
Are they on Ticketmaster?
Yeah, we'll look at it later. But yeah, I was looking at it, and it's like it's a mini tour. It's not a big worldwide tour. And the last day is a Friday, and that's going to be in Los Angeles. And I just said that'd be funny if I went to Los Angeles. And then I looked at the tickets. Brohamiancha, that's you guys right now, and Brohamiancha. Those tickets were $248 round trip, coming and going. From if I flew from Atlanta to LAX, $248, and plus an Airbnb is like
$6 something. You said,
yeah, it was like $6 something. But if I bring somebody, that's $300 a person. And
so you'd be spending $600.
Yeah, basically for a trip, and then plus
let's say like $100 for food, and
$100 for food. It's Los Angeles, so it's probably like $230.
Yeah,
and then
$400.
Yeah,
let's just say $1,000.
Yeah,
800 max, hopefully.
Yeah, but and then like a way around, I was thinking like an Uber But
That
then
would
I'm
get
just like,
expensive.
that would be expensive, and I'm just like, I might as well just get a car,
Yeah.
you know. So might do that, and then I don't know. I have the rest of this month and next month to really like ponder on it, think on who I would take. It'll be a guy, sorry. Think of who I would take, and then go from there.
When is Tiara's graduation party?
It is June the 27th, and I told her directly. I was like, girl, that's the day that Ariana Grande is supposed to come up there. But it's like that's just I said that's just me showing you how much I love you, and I would go to that more than I'll go to Ariana.
Wait, because we were supposed. Yeah, because we were gonna go to that and get it the day of, right?
Yeah, but I can just go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's also another thing we're doing. We're gonna fly in there. Please also don't forget to book the tickets. I'm leaving that solely
Girl,
up to
those are
you.
like $600.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
On that day?
Because it's summertime.
Oh my god.
But I look at them again and make sure. But yeah, just going to Los Angeles,
So okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but seeing like I was talking about. Sorry, just we sidetracked. Someone doesn't like that.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, just like as you can see, like we already starting to book stuff this year, and also that's not gonna affect any of the podcasts. By the way, I just want to let you know.
No, we will be bringing you with us.
Yes. If we are there, just want to let y'all know that y'all gonna be there too, and we might have some people on the couch that are out of town people, because I've already got one person that wants to be on here, that is out of town, and
Did you
then
tell me this already?
also, yes, and then
Just
also
the G.
no, and then
Oh, it starts with
also,
the I.
girl,
I'm sorry. Did I get it right?
no,
God,
but
I don't know what it is then. I forgot.
yeah, so we
Now,
got some
and
people that
we
we
say
want to go.
we say all this to say that this is. I think it's well. I know some things like when I go to Boston by myself. That's broadening my
Horizon.
yes, my independency of this
Yeah.
one. And or else he definitely would be coming with me. But yeah, just doing stuff I think that makes you happy and
Happy,
feels and you that helps you to feel self-fulfilled. I don't think that's right. But yeah. And
Yeah.
just doing stuff that you enjoy. Definitely want to go to see Hamilton.
You know, I think that's coming back here.
Well, there's one in Nashville that's coming up or this year. Yeah, I need to look at the tickets.
No, but I think it's coming back to Birmingham too.
Oh, I'll have to look at their
Website, or you can go on
Yeah.
Ticketmaster.
I didn't know that.
I don't really like Ticketmaster.
Let's not get off on a tangent. I like it. It's never done me dirty.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's never because I have.
I
Heard
mean,
that
it never
before.
done me dirty. Yeah, it never done me dirty either. But it's just, I don't know. It's
So why
like
don't
them resale prices be crazy.
Well, don't ever get resale. Be the first in line to get whatever you want.
Majority of the time, I'm at work. I feel like I am like in another dimension right now. Like, what did they put in my drink?
Oh, Alan.
I don't know, y'all. Like, they put something up in that coffee.
I wish coffee would do that to me.
Coffee has never done that to me before. I don't know why. It's like I'm like
someone crushed their Ativan.
They put some Adderall in that thing.
That's what I was trying to say, Adderall. Now, again, repeating myself, when you're doing things that, your frontal lobe's developing, self-fulfillment, you got to make sure not to break the bank.
Yes, please don't break the bank. Please.
As we say that and we're breaking the bank.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know I looked at you crazy. So I learned a little bit last year when I would buy a ticket for, I guess, no, it was earlier this year, or it was in the end of 2025 when I bought the Olivia Dean tickets. I bought it then, paid for it. So it's like when we go to her, we didn't pay anything. That is your face. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you pay for it now and it's months later and you don't have to pay for anything, it's like the trip's free. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's dangerous.
Girl, that's girl math.
That is dangerous. It's like I pay for your food and you just give me cash, it's like, oh, I have some free money
Oh yeah,
here.
that's free money.
That's what I'm
Yeah. Okay, I
saying.
can see what you're saying. I
So
like what I was talking about earlier about the Apple
yes,
Cash.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it is dangerous, and I might get in trouble financially because of it. Because if I booked Olivia Dean, booked Kamari, and then want to go to Oregon or something, I plan that now, and then, bro,
Because all you have to save up for is just when you get there.
yeah, like food and gas and whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so please be, and I think that's really hard though, especially for, well, I don't know, I guess for anyone, but it is hard not to impulsively do it now. And yeah, just to just not do it now
Yeah,
when there
that's
is that mindset, because that can be dangerous and get you in trouble financially. Make sure your rent, make sure your bills are
I pay
paid.
before you do any of that stuff.
Yeah, and budget accordingly to
yeah,
what you want, which I honestly haven't been doing. But
yeah,
anyway,
I haven't been doing that either, and I need to because sometimes I'm just like, Ellen, and I will be good with my money throughout the week, but when them weekends roll around, it's like it's a full moon and I turn into a werewolf.
it's
I'm
like,
just like I don't understand
yeah,
where my money go.
I don't spend any money during the week, and then the weekend hits, and obviously I get gas. I went to Target. I did get only necessities at Target, but even all that stuff like adds up. So it's like it's expensive, and
It
I
is
hadn't honestly been putting anything in
savings.
savings,
Yeah,
but I've been trying to, at least, honestly, something's better than nothing. So putting $50 back in my savings, I'm happy with just that 50 or $100.
sometimes when I was little, when it came to like saving stuff, I used to be so frugal with my money.
Hmm.
It was like crazy, and I'm just like, Alan, what happened? I feel like the first time I paid off, like I got my not this phone that I have now, but like 2 phones ago, I paid that off in full when I got it,
Hmm.
and then after that, it was just like spin, 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 do it, do it, do it,
Hmm.
right there, right there, right there, right there. Because my grandma always says in life, I'm just like, girl, she is right. She's like, Alan, money's gonna come back. It's like,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that's what Kelsey says too. Like, you can't take it when you die, when you
I mean,
expire.
yeah,
When you
expire.
expire, you
Yeah,
can't take it with
expire.
you.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's a really good. And
It
yeah,
is.
and there's no telling what could happen tomorrow.
That is
But you
true.
also
So
don't want to
take that
live.
trip. Take that trip.
Yeah,
Dye your hair. Get that outfit. Do what you need to do, but don't break the bank. Actually, break the bank because the money's gonna come back unless you don't have a job afterwards.
yeah. If you're,
So you got to think about that. If you get fired after you break the bank,
I
what
think
am I
some
gonna do?
people can, especially if they, grew up, or even right now, they're an adult, but they're not in a position to, like, they're just surviving right now.
Yeah.
I think it can get, if they're just in a position of surviving, and then maybe they get like income tax, and they kind of like spoil themselves, that can also be a problem too, because excuse me, because now they've got that chunk of money, and they're just spending, spending, spending.
Yeah.
And so just be responsible. Obviously we want to do stuff that we enjoy and that makes us happy. We want to live life, but also we can't be
You want to treat yourself, but don't treat yourself all the time.
yeah.
That makes me think of that. It makes me think of that TikTok you showed me a long time ago, or like a tweet, whatever it was. And someone's like, "You can't treat yourself like all the time." And then someone in the comments says, "Looks like someone hasn't treated themselves
Yeah,
in a
yeah, I
minute."
remember that. Yes, I love that. I love that.
But I mean, to that tweet, it is two sides of it that I can understand, because you can't treat yourself all the time, but sometimes when you don't treat yourself all the times, you forget that you haven't treated yourself.
But no, but the thing is, because sometimes I've like looked at my finances, and I'm like, I can't afford to treat myself.
Yeah,
And that kind of is a little, like, being brutally honest, like, that's a little crushing.
it is.
It is
Crushing.
when you can't simply like treat yourself with a coffee. That's sad.
Yeah.
But like, and I'm not saying that because like, oh, I can do it or whatever, and I'm not shaming those who can't, but like, that's sad that all of us have to live in a world where we have to be worried about, well, again, two sides. We have to be worried about a $7 cup of coffee, but also, why is a coffee $7?
Why is the coffee
Let's
$7?
not get off on track.
No,
But
I'm
anyway,
not. I'm
yeah.
just
Yeah,
emphasizing
but
it.
or other things that we might enjoy that we treat ourselves to, like
Yeah.
a massage or a facial or something like that, you know. But then again, whatever is important for you, you'll make time for.
Yeah.
Like now, I've budgeted for my nails to be done every month.
And also, I feel like if you know, like when you know how you live and stuff, you should like
Oh,
probably cut down if you can't really live up to your lifestyle, or if you have the funds to live up to your lifestyle. I mean, go on and
that
do it.
no, that's a good point too. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I think about people who make a lot more than me. Some people like have a $2,000 apartment, and I'm like, I would never ever get an apartment that's $2,000.
Yeah. But then if you had the funds for it, I'd be like,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
living.
Yeah, I think that people, when yeah, I understand it. If you have the funds for it, you want something nice, and if you can afford it, you can afford it, and so go ahead and do it. So
Yeah.
I definitely understand that. So I say that now, but
Yeah.
and I like my apartment.
Who know? Honestly, not. I'm sorry to
No, no,
cut you
you're
off,
good.
but like honestly, like who knows? Like if like you see this video back like in like a year or like even 6 months from now, I'm just 6 months from now, you're in a $2,000 like apartment or something like that,
Mhm.
and you're just like, oh Jada, you didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, we didn't know where we were going, girl.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, man, I just, I hate that I hate that the things that we want to do to make us happy have to involve money and
money.
have to be not even money, just be expensive.
Yeah, having expensive taste sucks.
Not even expensive taste. I think everyone has the right. Every human should be able to.
Treat themselves in a
No,
way.
let me finish my sentence. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. No, everyone should have the right to, experience life and be happy and be able to travel and see the world affordably. Or not even just, have to, worry about. People should just be able to live their lives and, be happy. And unfortunately, it isn't that way.
Yeah,
Um, but
people should be able to splurge sometimes.
yeah. And yeah. But and like I said, whatever is important to you is what you'll like make a budget for and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have it now on my account to because I didn't have it at it before, but I have it where 50% goes to my savings and 50% is in my just in my
I
thing.
like that.
So now I have it like that, and also I didn't know I can do this, or I forgot I can do this, but when I can like put down multiple things of savings. So like if I want one for traveling, I can put a percentage down for that. One for I need to put one for Nala. That's also another percentage. And then
Like savings
yeah,
buckets.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Now that I have a checking account with my new bank, I need to because I did have that, but it
so
was
sorry, I just moaned in the mic on accident.
but it was coming from my high yield savings, and I didn't want that. But now that if I have a checking account, I wonder if it would come out of my checking account because that's what I would want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to cancel. Sorry, guys, but we're still talking about money though. I'm going to cancel my Wells Fargo account because I'm not using it really, and it's taking money out because there's a fee in it because I have to have like $500 more.
Yeah, so I literally canceled mine this morning, and I was
Do I have
asked.
to go in to do
No,
that?
you can call. I literally have a number you can call,
Okay.
but you can't. So yeah. So I closed my Wells Fargo checking. I still have my savings, but um, yeah, Wells Fargo was just never did anything for me. Um, but yeah, I was asking the dude because he was like, once you start this, once you close it, you can't like open it back up or whatever. And I was like, yeah, and he's like, do you want to proceed? And I was like, a question. I was like, what are the requirements for keeping, a checking account open? Because I know if you don't have like so much money in it every day, like you'll get charged for it. And he went through like
$10.
he went
$10
through
every
I
month.
think eight no it was five requirements in order to keep your checking account open and not get charged, and one of them was the five you had to have a minimum of $500
Mm-hmm.
every day, and I'm like, okay, well,
Every day.
yeah, like you have to keep $500 in there.
Oh, mine was I had to keep 500 every month.
Okay, maybe that's what it was then. And then and I thought about doing that, but I'm just like, but what if I have to take the 500 out and then
And
I'm gonna
put
have
it
to
in
worry
my other
about
account.
yeah, then I'm gonna have to worry about keeping $500 in there. I don't know. But yes, so there's five requirements, and one of them is you have to have $500 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I don't think I can do that. And then something about
Brokey.
15,000, and he said 20,000, and then he said you had to be 18 to 20 something. I said, wait, did you say 18 to 24? And he goes, yeah. And I said, man, okay, well, I'm 26. So if you were 18 to 24, there you'd be okay. So I was like, oh nope, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to, close it down. Um, so yeah, so I just closed mine.
Yeah.
But I still have my savings account there though.
Dang, I got $10, and then that means I got to transfer that one into.
If I would have known, you could have called because I thought you had to go in and sit and meet with a banker, but apparently you don't. You can just call and do it.
Can I not just cancel it off the app?
No, you have to call and do it.
Ugh.
It only took like 5 minutes to do. So
Really?
yeah, it was a pretty smooth process.
Okay.
But yeah,
Procrastination.
I know it's okay.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
okay.
guys.
Yeah. Yes, do what you want to do, but have the money for it and save for it. And don't let your account go into negative because of this trip. But also, if it does, was it worth it? I mean, if you had a good time, that's okay.
Yes, I hope whatever y'all decide to do, whatever things you decide to do, the trip you decide to book, the class you decide to take that helps you develop more into you and enjoy your life more and it expand your horizons as a person. I hope you enjoy doing it.
Yes, and don't let anyone talk you out of doing something. Like if it is like you need like you need to like, hey, no, don't do that. That's something different. But if it comes to like you're thinking about doing a certain, if you want to take a pottery class, like I said, oh, I've been thinking about doing a pottery class. And if someone tried to like talk you down about it or like say
Like
like that's
pottery's
stupid,
lame.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's stupid.
They're
It'd be
stupid.
like just be like, oh well, that's good for you, you know. I
Mhm.
sucks that you don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Don't let anyone, yeah, like I said, don't let anyone tell you anything different because you want to do something.
And
Because they don't live in your life, you do.
I like that. They're not living your life, you are.
Yeah.
And also get you someone like I have that encourages you to
Sorry.
baby steps to do stuff by
For
yourself.
yourself, yes.
Well, for and by yourself, but then we'll
Mhm.
always be there when you get back.
I have plans.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Sorry,
Guys.
this is so random. But CamiCon is in like 3 weeks. Am I
There you
not?
go.
Oh, I
When you were
wasn't?
leaned all the way over like that.
Oh, I'm not. CamiCon is in like 3 weeks, and that's like our Comic Con here in Birmingham. And I was supposed to like get grills made
Oh,
for one of my cosplays.
it's the child.
Grills made for one of my cosplays, and I didn't do it. But it's okay. So that means I can't do one of the cosplays because I was too lazy to do it. But I think I have my cosplays, and one day
Who
maybe
are you
I'll
going?
just.
Do you want to tell them or remind me?
Who I'm going as?
Yeah.
Knuckles, but like as superhero. But I think all two.
I don't know why I
like
was thinking of Captain Knuckles from Flapjack.
no, but like 2 of the days, I think I'm just gonna be Knuckles, but like different variations of them. So who knows? You know, I might come in here with my outfit on. I told my mama we was talking about how like she could do it, like she used to know how to lay a wig down, and it looks like, you know, she
Your
didn't have
hair.
no problem with it. And then I said, "You think you can still do that?" She was like, "I don't know." And I said, "Would you want to try on me?" Because I'm gonna
I
get
thought
it.
you said me, and I was like, I don't know if I want another wig, but
Oh
anyway.
no, I was gonna try on me because Knuckles has like, it looks like he has like red dreadlocks, and I'm gonna get a dreadlock wig. And like I was gonna get like a short one, but those short dreadlock wigs look cutthroat. So I think I'm gonna get a long one. And then what I would do is I want her to do it the day before. So that means that she's gonna do it on a Thursday, and I'm gonna have that wig on. So I'm just walking around with like one of those dreadlock caps on, or like a big bonnet.
Yeah.
And having it there. And if I was telling someone, I said, what if I like go to the gym with it, and then I just doing something, and then the bonnet comes off,
and you're like,
and then you see this bright red dreadlocks. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. Everyone, have a good night. So yeah.
Guys, we have a game to play.
We do have a game, so we're just gonna like transport. Hold my hand. Let's do this. Close your eyes and bow.
Okay, guys, we have here a classical game of Uno.
Yes. Yes. And it's just our hands.
Yes. This, I think the Uno creators came out and said you can't like put a draw four and a draw four and a draw two and a draw two, and someone underneath it was like, "We know the rules. We got it. We'll take it from here." And I love that.
To be honest, it's just like, are you going to arrest me if I don't do
Exactly.
it? Right. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Which they won't. Oh, let me show them how I shuffle. Which is, give me half of that.
Ew, you shuffle.
Don't
weird.
ew. This is how I learned. So instead of doing it,
mind you, I did terrible.
Like
by
this, I've always done this, and it works just fine. Way better than yours, I think.
You shuffle like you have left hands.
Left hands.
Give me them.
Okay, I want to shuffle one more time. Just to be thorough, because it's been a minute. My forehead might be in this, but we'll see.
How many cards are we doing?
I think 10.
10? It has to be. Well, I love how I'm about to make up. It's okay. 10? We really want to do 10?
It makes it more interesting.
I think 2 cards will make it interesting. You want to do 2? Let's do 10 and then we'll do 10.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 10. Count your cards. Don't look at my cards, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9,
I have
10.
11. I think.
Put 1 card back.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I have 11. Are we doing stacking or just?
Yes. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, get my cards together. That's a 1. We are the one. We are the children.
We are the one.
Yeah.
We are the world.
Sorry.
Jamaican colors. Jamaica. Boomba. There are people dying. Wow. I can't believe you've done this to me.
Uno.
Uno.
What's the color?
The color's blue.
The color is yellow.
The color's yellow, okay. I was suck if you still won.
I do plan on still winning. Oh, me. Bro, it'd be funny if we got meta AI glasses.
Oh my god, I hate those things. No. Every time I see people, I saw like someone recorded themselves, like someone had them when I was working at Target, and they was like recording me. They was recording me. They're just like, "Can I get this, please?" And I was just like, "Yeah." Oh, it was one time this lady, like around Christmas time, she dang.
Uno. Imagine you see yourself on the internet.
Right? She was like filming on like for Facebook, and she got like a PlayStation 5 for her like grandkid, and then she she decided to like film it, and she was like, I had to do it for my baby, y'all. And then I'm just literally in the background just standing there like like okay. It was silly.
Uno.
Girl, you can breathe. It's okay.
I did breathe. I said, yeah, y'all mind?
You said, I'm gonna do something.
Oh gosh.
I'm happy I did it. Oh. Put your card down.
I don't have one. Gotta draw. Okay. You sound like the thing from
Them.
Yep.
I mean us.
Yes.
The Thing. She has a name. Her name is Lupita Nyong'o. That wasn't her name in the movie, but I don't know her name. I didn't know her name in the thing. Maybe like Janice. Maybe like a cute little Jan. What would I do next?
You hoot. What's the color?
The color's red. Reverse back to me. The color's blue. Uno out, baby. Hey! Big dog in the building. Big dog in the building.
You look like a dog on all fours.
Your mom looks awesome. I love your mother, Brandy. Brandy, we love you so much, girl.
Hey guys, I hate that I'm in my scrubs. First, I'm just kidding. Thank you for 50 subscribers. Absolutely amazing to be able to share our stupid little lives with you guys. So thank you for watching and subscribing. Again, so enjoyed the topic of discussion. Again, pursue your goals, do so financially, and do stuff that makes you happy. I cannot wait for this next one. It's going to be hilarious. I'm already giggling to myself because I'm so excited. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you. 50 subscribers. Woot, woot, woot. 50 more, we have 100. Ah, that's so crazy. And I also love this episode. This episode was cool. We talked about just doing it, like literally, just do it. And yeah, money. And I got paid today, so I'm gonna stick to what I need to do to not spend any money, not unleash that werewolf this weekend. I'm gonna chill and do nothing.
Children.
Oh.
Children, this was another episode of This and a Sweet Treat. Guys, don't touch me ever again. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Tickety Talkety. I know I said I will make an Instagram. I have not yet. I probably will do that soon. Lot. No, but we need to be on every social, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So, yeah. We love you so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. 3, 2.